Time to quit, because all good things come to an end. So in this video, I'll explain why I've taken this decision, but before you make any assumptions as to what I'm about to present, please watch the entire video, and don't worry, by the end of all this, I'm still gonna have some juicy giveaways for you guys. The first thing we're going to quit today is a Summoner's Glory. Even though we tried really hard to play this game for a couple of months, it just doesn't look like players are sticking around. There's no demand for content on this game. We accepted the sponsorship in form of a promo code to generate additional income for the channel, but now we don't need it anymore. The second thing we're quitting today is Dragon Champions for the same reason. There isn't any demand for content on this game, and we accepted that sponsorship for additional income for the channel, but now we don't need it anymore. However, let me point this out. This game had a lot going for it in terms of mobile gacha games. I had high hopes for it. I literally put over $1,000 onto this game, but it never really got to a point where it was worth making full-time content on it. I absolutely love a couple of things about this game, like the 4x speed multiplier, the instant battles, the way the heroes are already in your index. You don't have to go through the champion inventory. You don't have to eat your dupes. In fact, when you get extra hero stones of a maxed out hero in here, they would go to the shop. They would be converted into a currency. You might as well call this the dupe system. You could literally get all the heroes in this game if you just kept playing. Very free to play friendly. But I just don't have the time anymore, and because I was only really doing this now for the money, I feel I would be dishonest if I would keep doing that for just the extra pocket change every month. So for those reasons, I will be dropping this game. Up next, Stream Raiders. This little extra game we were playing on top of Raid Shadow Legends was there to help launch the Twitch channel, but now that we're going to be transitioning to different games, I feel like this is simply not going to align with the new games we're going to play on the channel. So for the time being, I'm going to drop it. If, however, there is a real demand in the future for me to come back to this, I might consider it, so as long as it does not create issues with the new games we're going to be playing. Finally, we have Raid Shadow Legends, where I will be quitting in here as well, but not the game itself. I will be quitting the full-time content creation on this one game. It is driving the YouTube channel. We're going to keep making content as much as we can. We're going to try and respect our contract with Plarium to keep the content creator perks, the test server, the giveaways, all that good stuff for you guys, but I will not focus my entire channel on just this one game. And as you've probably realized by now, I don't want to make content creation for just money. I want to make it for what I enjoy doing. And I feel like this past year has been entirely focused on just generating more income from the channel, whereas now I'm going to make transitions in a couple different places, which should allow me to not depend on this. In fact, tonight we're going to be streaming it for the last gem giveaway on the Twitch channel, but then we're going to be transitioning or phasing out the giveaways on Twitch to somewhere else. All right, so let me give you a little bit more details about that. Streaming is probably one of the most fun activity as a content creator you can do, because you get to interact with you guys, the viewers, but it is one of the least profitable activities I've done so far. So if I were really smart here, I would drop this as well, but I really enjoy doing this, so I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do though is probably not stream a whole lot of Raid Shadow Legends anymore. We're going to keep that for videos on YouTube. Instead, the streams are going to be focused on all those new games we talked about, like New World, Lost Ark, Diablo, all that good stuff. So because of that, I will also be phasing out the loyalty system. This was in place to help you guys help me grow more, but I feel like I'm at a point where this is good enough for the time being, and if we're going to grow, it's going to be while streaming the other games. Okay, so the loyalty system was there to help you guys purchase tickets for the gem giveaways and all of that, as well as the account giveaways. But like I said earlier, we're going to do one last gem giveaway tonight, and then for the next 2 weeks we're going to be having 2 major account giveaways. I'm talking $1,000 worth of account giveaways for Raid Shadow Legends, where I will basically allow you guys to spend all the loyalty coins you have. All right, so this is a last kind of ditch effort to help you profit from that loyalty system, and then we're just going to work with the channel points, and we're going to offer different kinds of rewards for those. Okay, so hopefully this doesn't upset too many of you guys. I understand that, you know, maybe you want to keep seeing some raid stuff. Again, I will keep answering some questions, just don't expect me to focus on this game at all. So now here's a quick breakdown of the 2 last major account giveaways I'll be doing on Twitch. If we get more to give away after that, new accounts to give away, it will most likely be done on YouTube. As for the gem giveaways, it might be on YouTube, it might be on Twitter, or it might be on Discord. I'm still undecided on that part. So here's an overview of the champions on one of the account. I'll show you guys the second one after. So what I'm gonna do for this is open up the stream for the entire week after tonight. So tonight will be for gems, and then starting tomorrow, or most likely Wednesday when I stream again, I might stream Thursday, I might stream Friday night, I might stream this weekend, we shall see. I'll decide if I give away this account Friday night, or let's say Sunday night, then I will let you guys buy an unlimited amount of loyalty coins for this. And then next week we're going to do the same thing. The entire week that I'll be streaming, I will let you guys build up your loyalty points for the last time, and at the end of that week I will give away this account, which is probably one of the craziest account giveaways we've done so far. We've done some whale account giveaways, we've done over 30 account giveaways, but this one is by far one of the craziest ones. Look at all the void legendary champions, all the legendary champions, lots of dupes, more epic champions, way more epic champions, couple rare champions, even more legendary champions. Okay, so again, next week is when this one will be given away. Now let me quickly talk about what this tells me. Obviously he's not the first whale to quit this game, but I love the fact that he's taken the time to give this account back to the community, whereas others are getting away with selling their accounts. And I think that goes to show that there is some issues with this game, and that is one of the big reasons why I'm making the changes that I'm making. Amongst other things, there is also exploiting. There was the whole thing about the way you could cheat to speed up the game. Some players got some free champions sent to their inboxes. So let's face it, right? If you're going to be competitive in this game, don't think you're going to win without either spending a whole lot of money and without, you know, getting your account to run all night long, farming some dungeons, and getting now, you know, all those third-party apps to help make everything in the game faster. And although the game might improve over time to make actual gameplay faster, which I still really hope, I just don't think I will ever get to a point where I would compete in this game. So I'm basically done, right? I've hit the end of the line. I can keep making some PvE content, but I will never focus on the PvP in this game because it is not a skill-based game. And I think that's my big issue here, is that I've always played skill-based games. I would rather lose to somebody who's skillful rather than to lose to somebody who's been exploiting and swiping the credit card day in, day out, right? So again, a gacha game like this maybe just isn't for me. So I'm not saying I'm quitting the game. Again, I just want to make that clear. I'll keep making some content whenever I want, however I want, without focusing on it to try and just make a living out of this. Okay, so that's the big message here today, guys. I would really love to have your feedback in the comment section below. What do you think about all this? And if you would want to support me in this big transition, I would really appreciate you taking the time to sub to the channel. Like I said, we'll be making more content, more guides on other games, and same thing for Twitch. If you guys want to follow me on there, then great, that would mean a whole lot to me. But going forward, I hope to see you guys still, and don't forget about tonight. We're gonna stream like we typically do, some raid stuff, and then you can come in and we can talk about all this. All that said, I will see you guys in the next video.